But when you look at the last two games and the offensive starts that were you guys getting a little bit of a hold there, is there a common thread?
Um, uh, as of right now, yeah, it is. The same thing keeps happening. We just got to figure it out. We're at that part of the season where things just aren't lining up for us. We're going through a little slump, but we still have spirits. You just got to figure out what's going on.
And when you say the same thing keeps happening, I know JJ mentioned not passing. What do you observe out there?
Yeah, I mean, it's just our offense is not helping our defense at all. We, as you can see in that comeback, when we moved the ball, great things happen for us. We either scored or assisted on the basket. And that fueled that comeback.
JJ said there wasn't. Sorry. When you guys play defense the way you did in the second half, is that an indication how good you guys can be overall as a team?
Yeah, it is. I mean, we've had glimpses here and there. It's just, we got to put it together in 48.
JJ said he didn't think there was enough trust. Like, you guys weren't trusting to pass enough. At this point in the year, like how, I don't know if surprising is the right word, but just like, shouldn't that kind of be there halfway through the year?
Yeah, it should, but it's part of the game, and it's just unfortunate for us. We're the ones that are dealing with it, and we're on the opposite end. Beginning of the year, it's a little bit of a different story, and now we're here. So we just got to figure out a way to trust one another with the pass, without the pass, on the defensive end, on the offensive end, and just play like we did in that second half, 48 minutes.
JJ was saying that like there's a human element to this. So the trade deadline is coming up, and a lot of people have personal. This is a business,
Yep.
There are things looming. How do you kind of like compartmentalize those things and also show up for your team and play the game that you need to do today?
I mean, it is tough. I mean, you got guys fighting for contracts, fighting to stay on the team, and you got other guys who are secure. And got theirs and kind of understand, where they are. So, it is a little tough. And it does make things a little bit harder. But at the same time, we are professionals. And we got to come out and do our job no matter what. So that human element does come into play sometimes, and we just got to be able to snap out of it quicker than what we're doing.
Marcus, dumb question, but how much you guys miss Austin?
Miss Austin a lot. I mean, Austin was a big piece for us. Just the things that he brings to this game, and we're definitely looking forward to having him back.
Thanks, Marcus.
Thank you, guys.